Hello, I'm going to share with you today one of my absolute favorite practices, which is heart activation breathing. So we think so much with our heads, right? That analytical, that logical part of our minds. But what about the heart, right? What about that intuitive, that emotional side? Or perhaps you think too much with your heart. And what this practice really does is it activates the heart, it activates that place of truth, and also balances it with our mind, balancing our mind and our heart, connecting them together so that we can use both, right? What if we could connect the two and use both the head and the heart together? So we're gonna practice some heart activation breathing. And so in this practice, we can't actually breathe through our heart, but we can imagine and we can focus, put our focus and our attention there. And often it feels like you are actually breathing through your heart. But what we're actually doing is we are using our attention to connect the brain and the heart through the vagus nerve. So if we look at heart monitors, we can also look at the electrical pulses in our brain, right? And this kind of heart activation breathing actually syncs the two so that their pulses are working together. So we are literally syncing the heart and the mind together. So let's do some practice. This is a beautiful practice I love to do before, showing up, in these videos, before showing up with clients, to start my day. It's also a beautiful practice before meditation or even as a meditative practice itself. So let's practice some heart activation breathing. So for this practice, let's close our eyes so that we can bring our attention. So just get comfortable. Go ahead and close your eyes and just start to bring your awareness to your breath. Just noticing the in and out of the breath. And starting to breathe just a little deeper than you normally do. And if it helps for you to silently say to yourself, in, out, when you're breathing. And now, as we're breathing, let's bring our focus and our attention to our heart center. You may want to place your hands there, a hand or both your hands, whatever is comfortable. And just direct your breath to your heart. Imagining that you are breathing through your heart. And you can still use those words silently to yourself. In, out. Just breathing through the heart. Activating that heart center. Breathing in through the heart and out through the heart. Just taking a few moments to breathe through your heart. And if ever your mind wanders, that is okay. It is completely normal. Just bring your attention back to your heart center, directing your breath there. Breathing in through the heart and out through the heart. Take a few more deep breaths in there, in through the heart, out through the heart. And just notice how you feel. Notice how your heart center feels, how your body feels, how your mind feels. Perhaps in this state things are much clearer. And when you are ready, just slowly open your eyes, coming back to the room, letting your hands down, maybe stretch, coming back. And let me know how that felt. Let me know how that felt for you to breathe through your heart. And if it did bring about some clarity for you. And be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And you can always check the comments for more ways to connect.